Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. And it's another day for One Piece manga chapter reaction to chapter 1099. In the previous chapter 1098, it gave me such great amount of grief. The One Piece episode 1084 and in the anime. It was so beautiful episode, like it gave me the joy. Like took me out of that sadness. And so yeah, One Piece first, it will put you into grief. It will make you sad also, make you cry also. And then later on, it is the one that will pull you out of it also. It will bring you happiness. Yep, that's One Piece. Pacifist. Okay. Odin in the cover. Tanuki. Styling Odin's hair. Tanuki Jene. Donakai. Notes: I love adding a bit of hot water to my 0 seconds chicken ramen. Though I guess that means it takes a tad longer than 0 seconds. Oda sensei. Okay. Kuma's fury. You have done enough, Kuma. Huff, huff. There's no saving anyone else. You'll only add yourself to the casualty list. Get out of there. Please, Kumachi. My god, their houses are burned. The people are still resisting us, sire. Of course they will. I got the idea for this effective policy from a country in the Far East. They were able to they were able to curry favor with the celestial dragons by burning away all their trash, leaving a beautiful spotless city. They're talking about Windmill Village, right? At the end, the Grey Terminal. They burned it up. Sabo escaped, Dragon there came, so and my god. He got idea from Far East. Okay, that time Luffy was very small, yes. Bonnie, yep. Kuma's church. Tend to the wounded. Bonnie-chan, stay inside, yes. We can't have you get caught in the light. Uh-huh. Is it gonna be okay? I've never seen Daddy so on edge. Don't you dare! These are consequences for those who take up arms against their king. It won't be pretty, you bumpkin of a priest. Ooh, damn. Ooh, damn, damn, damn. This day would go down in history as Sorbet's one man revolution? Damn! Ursus shock, is it? The Holy Land, Marijoa. Okay. Okay, we are back in Marijoa. It seems Sorbet has a new king. He became the king. How odd. And to whom did the crown fall? The people would not take no for an answer. So Kuma relented. Kuma, 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 Kuma-sama! He became a king who lived in a beaten down old church. So he still lived in the church even after becoming the king. King Kumachi, my hip is killing me. And still doing that therapy. Stop teasing me already. He looks so cutie. But a matured cutie. A furry? Oh. Stop teasing me already. I'm nothing but a figurehead. Bulldog San? Bulldog San is the one who's really running the country. Bulldog San? King Bulldog was our old king. Okay. Old king. His last reign wasn't half bad. Sure, we were poor, but our hearts were full just like Dressrosa. Even the people there also they were not rich, but they were happy until Doflamingo fucked it up. Mind you, it would have been even nicer if I could say the same thing for my wallet. Yep, money is required. Is she grown up a bit? By the way, who's the babe you've got running laps? She looks just like Ginny. Huh? Ginny? Please don't. Okay, I know that's Bonnie. But how? She ate the devil fruit already? Gotta up my stamina. Why are you all looking at me like that? I wanna be able to sail to the horizon with Daddy by the time I turn 10. Daddy? Kuma. That's why I'm trying to build my stamina. What? She doesn't know she ate the fruit and changed. Kah! You are Bonnie. Wait, did you eat a devil fruit? When? Kumachi, pull yourself together. She turned to a kiddo again. Could this be the age fruit? Where did she find it? I don't know. Try chanting something. Granny time, granny time. Hang on, Bonnie. Your body can't take this, yes? She has disease. Kung King Kuma. Bulldog San requires an audience? Why? Dang, I still can't make myself old. Okay, she can't make herself old yet. But later on, like right now, in the reverie, she made herself old. Who are you, old timer? Ah! You must be Princess Bonnie. I am Bulldog, your father's advisor. I've come with dire news. The previous king of Sorbet, Bulldog. I see you have already met my mother. I see you have already met my mother, the old Queen Dowager Bonnie. Mother, uh, King Beckery's plotting another comeback. Oh, okay. What gives? This article's a total smear job. Evil tyrant. This stinks of Beckery's propaganda. It says here you burned villages and took the throne by force. So they are calling him a tyrant that he betrayed the king. How dare he? He is probably laughing about this at some resort overseas. Kuma is not saying anything. This proves Beckery still got the backing of the world government. I'm sure he'll make another bid for the throne. I have had reports suggesting his battleships are already on standby. If he attacks again, I'll do all I can. Only I'm sure they'll have me hunted down as a criminal now. I won't be able to stay in the country. With that in mind, Bulldog San, can I ask you to reclaim your title as king so things can carry on as they are? Also, would you be willing to take her in? The church won't be safe anymore. I understand. We'll make a new home that protects her from all sources of natural light. I did it. She turned herself? Really? Bonnie, Bonnie, I'll be back as soon as I can. So be a good girl till then. You look just like Ma. You are leaving, but I'll be so lonely. There he is. Be good, Marines, and shoot him. He's the tyrant who usurped my throne. Kuma came alone? The very definition of a corrupt dictator. Kill him this instant. I'm Sorbet's rightful ruler. Have you no shame? How dare you show your face here again? Of course, Kuma sunk the entire armada. After that, Kuma would go to sea and be branded a pirate. Bartholomew Kuma, and the bounty is not shown. Okay. His strength fueled his notoriety, which spread like wildfire, earning him a bounty. Daddy, I miss you so much. I'm sorry, Bonnie chan, but try to understand. Kuma san saved us all. He's a hero. I don't care. He was my dad first. Oh, I will finally be cured after I turn 10. Then I'm gonna be a pirate too. Well, let's just wait and see. I could be an adult right now if I wanted. Yes, she can. What? It's that place where Chopper was sent. Don't tell me. Don't tell me Kuma sent all the straw hats at those places where he had gone. This is the place where Chopper was sent. Oh my god. What was the name? Don't remember the name right now. Yes, they got a huge library. They got a lot of information and medicines. That's why he's going there to search for cure for Bonnie. Have you ever encountered a disease like that before? She can't be in the sun? How awful. The picture is so small in his hand. Is that Mihawk's castle? Mihawk told there that a war was going on for many years around this place. So the baboons they learned how to fight. Ah! Huh? These are we met them in Dressrosa, right? In Colosseum. Were they riding with us on Muchi? The bull. His name was Muchi, right? Mushi, Mushi. Mucy, right? Found you, Bartholomew Kumar, right? There's a big price on your head. What were their names? I'll remember. I forgot their names, but I know they we met them in Dressrosa. Ursa's shock once again. Okay. Your daughter has another 5 years at best. Now, where they are? Where Frankie was sent! Vegapunk's home village or something. Tequila Wolf was this place, right? The bridge it was being made where Robin was sent. Ah! Okay, where Robin was sent. And Dragon liberated that place. Because of that, Robin was freed from there. And people say, like, what has Dragon done? He didn't help Genie. He had to gather up the forces and had to make sacrifices. He was not happy at all, I think. He might not show, but of course, he must be worried for Genie as well. Okay. It will be a miracle. It will be a miracle. The people who believed in Satan and where Brooke was sent. And is this Vedaria? Yes! What was it? Uh, Messiah something. What? Where Nami was sent. Hercules? Where Bowen Island something. Where Usopp was sent. If she reaches her 10th birthday, bro, he traveled so much to find the cure. Okay, I think what is remaining now? Ruskaina, where Luffy was sent. Amazon Lily. Amazon Lily. Last in the last chapters, we saw Gloriosa as being the Rock's pirate member. Did she help them? We'll see. Okay, so okay, right now, like it's Kamabaka is still there, and there's Amazon Lily for Ruskaina, right? Okay, so Amazon Lily and Kamabaka Kingdom for Luffy and Sanji. That only is not shown. Hey, it's him. They know him. Kuma-chan, the revolutionaries. That's Dragon's ship. Hey, it's him. The revolutionaries Bello Betty, and that the giant who can go underground. Kuma-chan. Kuma-chan, yeah, bro. Eva and Inazuma got caught and sent to prison. So they were sent to prison, and after that, they came directly to Marineford. So they saw him like that, like Eva Sans saw Kuma like that. And how are you? You holding up? I hear you've been wearing a lot of hats recently. Dragon is smiling. King, tyrant, and pirate. People change. Damn, Dragon is smiling like he's having like kind of like a good time. Oh, please, like anyone in the Revolutionary Army would take those articles seriously. I like there's a heart at every time she speaks. Bello Betty. I think she is Bello Betty, right? By the way, Kuma, how would you feel if I became the captain of the Eastern Forces? Who is saying this? Is Bello Betty saying this? Yep, they were captains, right? Four captains. Why are you asking me? Dragon Sun won't let anyone officially take up Ginny Sama's old post without your blessing. See? See that? I won't hear anything, any shit about Dragon. He had. He also had it hard, bro. He also, Dragon-san won't let anyone officially take up Genie-sama's old post without your blessing. Another sharp-tongued woman heading up the Eastern forces. That's fine by me. All right. So, Bello Betty, she took up Genie's post. W Dragon, please understand him. He's different from Luffy. Like Luffy always gets the support of fate or stronger. He always gets stronger allies. He makes them. It has been seen. People call it plot armor also. But yeah, he has. What did what Jeff said, right? Like Luffy does not fear death. He has his crew. He believes in his crew, and he feels that he can do everything he wants. He can become even the king of the pirates with his crew. He says that I need my crew to reach any goal. He is dependent on his crew. Like you remember when Luffy he refused that I don't want to be the captain of the fleet after Dressrosa. He refused exchanging the sake cups with those all the members. But they said no, we will still follow Straw Hats, and thus became the Straw Hat fleet. But Luffy was like, no, I wanna go on my own pace, and I only want like 10 members. Here, Dragon has to manage so many people. He has such a big team now. He wanted members. He cannot just fight the Gorose like the Tenryubitos. He cannot just take those decisions blindly. He has to think it through. Sabo and Koala wanted to see you too. As I traveled the world, I often found myself wondering, what would Dragon do here? Oh, honestly, I'd like to return to the revolutionaries too. But that reminds me, I wanted to talk to you about Bonnie. Have you heard of a Navy scientist by the name of Dr. Vegapunk? See, again, Dragon helped him. There was an accident the other day, and he's going to have to switch labs. Which accident? The one that Caesar created on Punkizard. And he had to leave that devil fruit of Momo there. That? I think so. It's usually tricky to get a hold of a man like him. But I'm sure security will be pretty lax around him at the moment. Okay. Thank you for the lead, Dragon. To be honest, I was close to giving up. I'll try not to be a stranger. Not to be a stranger and helped his son and even the son's crew. If I can cure Bonnie's disease, I'll be ready to fight by your side once more. Go where the winds of fate take you, my friend. And he did this. Ah! Said it like just like when Luffy defeated Crocodile, right? He said it just like when he was talking about Luffy. That Luffy, you wanna be a pirate, huh? That's what you have decided in a log town. Says just like go with the flow. Go wherever the fate takes you, the winds of fate take you. He got so much of dragon in this chapter, huh? Yeah, live to eat. It's written on her clothes. Wow, Bonnie, you are amazing. I went easy on her. Cough. Daddy! She's such a cutie. Navy Science Division Lab 8. Future location of freaking egghead. We are at Egghead. Okay, okay. Where are we going? I'm taking you for a checkup. This doctor is just gonna take a look before you're cured. Okay. Vagabond. Gadzooks! People really do come in all shapes and sizes, don't they? Like, of course, Vegapunk's head. He has not made those other Vegapunks right now, huh? And then there's Kuma with Bonnie in this, so he doesn't hurt her. Funny looking at you. I was thinking the exact same thing. Holy cow, what a huge head. Kinda creepy. Your physique is extraordinary. Please, you must let me study your muscles for the sake of scientific progress. Oh, is she the sick child you mentioned? She looks like a cheeky scamp. Well, a little pluckiness never hurt anyone. Sapphire scales, huh? You have done well to contain the spread. I can cure her. You can? I'll do it with a method that's never been used in the medical field till now. Santa Marukun! They were homies? Yeah, Santomaru, he catches Bonnie when she was falling and that pose he did. Oh. To be more precise, I am going to perform stem cell transplant. Okay. Me looking at the equations at the back. With the amount of money and effort involved in the procedure, it will be like making a cyborg. Talking about Bonnie? You are gonna turn her into a cyborg? Turning Bonnie into cyborg? But no, no, I'm just comparing the cost. Okay. The cost, of course. Okay, so he saw the reports and are you a buccaneer? Yeah, you know, I work for the government, right? I trust Dragon. What makes my blood so special anyway? I don't have enough samples to explain it in any detail. Okay. You want to clone me? That's right. Oh, the chapter title Pacifists. That's right. I've been searching for the perfect model for my clone soldier project. If you donate some blood and give me permission to make your clones into soldiers, I'll waive all the medical expenses for Bonnie's procedure. So Saturn must have found out that from whom he got the information to make these pacifist Vegapunk. So he must have tracked down Kuma. Something of that must have happened. Kuma gave his buccaneer blood for the medical expenses and permission to make his clones. You don't have any money, I assume. Well, it's not like I can pass on an offer like that anyway. But what are you going to do with them? Santamaru. She's playing with him. Huh? An army where all the soldiers look just like me? Are they going to be like the Marines? That's the gist of it. Have you heard of electromagnetic energy? My soldiers will have bodies so sturdy that they deflect bullets. They'll be heroes that protect the weak and helpless. Heroes that will protect the weak and helpless, huh? Only if the world government didn't use it. They'll use them for creating all types of havoc. If only I could get them to fire lasers too, those pirates would be scared speechless. In the face of devastating scientific power, evildoers have no choice but to submit. And now Vegapunk is running away with those pirates, the straw hats. So what Vegapunk thinks is that will use the scientific power to fight the evil. But what if the ones you are working with, Vegapunk, the world government, they are the most evil people? They will be warriors of the future. There's no limit to their potential. Okay? He's super excited talking about them. He said you were open about your ambitions. He was right about you being both eccentric and trustworthy. Dragon said that, did he? He's always been a bit holier than though. If clones of me end up saving people someday, maybe I can view that as a good reason for why I was born. Just like Ace, why was I born? Dragon won't be happy about this arrangement. It's okay. I have nothing but gratitude for you both. Honestly, if it cure Bonnie, I would have made a deal with the devil himself. Please, just save her. You are quite the saint. The holy land of Marijoa. The clone soldiers are meant to be weapons. See, that's the difference. Here is the difference. Vegapunk, he wants them as the warriors of the future with no limit to their potential, who save people, who help people, who work for the good. And for the freaking Gorosei, for the world government, they are nothing more than weapons. A weapon's worth is defined by how many people it can kill. Vegapunk wants them to save people and they want them to kill people. Vegapunk is a fool for not making the most of this chance. No matter, I have my own ideas. Yes, sir, your word is our command. Who is he talking to? Me, a saint. Don't be silly. I'm just a spineless pacifist. Of course, I love keeping the peace. Pacifist? Peh, 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 peh. Keeping the peace, eh? I like the sound of that. Why don't we call them the pacifista? They only wanted peace. Chapter ends. They only wanted peace, and look at this, the smile on the faces, hoping for a better future. Kuma sent the Straw Hats to the places where he went in search of the cure. How he does that, Oda? How he does that? Linking all that. This is the chapter which gives you hope. Only if you didn't knew what happened in the future. But this is a chapter that gives you hope. Oh, Bonnie will be cured. Kuma will return to the revolutionaries. Yay, yay. But because we have seen what happens in the future, we are like waiting, when will things get bad? But still, this chapter gave us hope. Kuma will allow him to make the clones and all. But what made them Kuma, but why was Kuma turned into a cyborg? And only one mission, he got that mission in his mind, right? He said that to protect the sunny till one of the straw hats show up. How did he get that? And why did he become a Shibukai? Why did he become a Shibukai? Like Dragon said, you have been wearing a lot of hats, huh? Being a king, being a tyrant, being a pirate, and then a warlord as well. Started with the slave, being a slave, ending with a slave. Not that life. I know what will happen in the future. How will Bonnie be saved from Saturn? What is will Luffy meet as Nika? Will he meet Kuma? Let's see when we will reach Egghead again in the future. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. Subscribe to the channel. We'll see you in the next one. No break next week. So yeah, thank you.